I don't know what the heck happened. What is going on here? Like, can I do my live with no interruptions? So, I don't know what just happened. I don't know if it was, you know, my end that just went out or whatever, or if that was, social media. But I was talking about, you know, challenging the mind when it comes down to reverse psychology 101. You know what I'm saying? Psychology 101, reverse psychology 101. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking about the so-called lawmakers, the ones that so-called have the power and authority to create and break laws, so-called laws, where they're actually man-made laws. So I was wanting us to, like I said, challenge the mind, because we all know that this world is broken, it's corrupted. And we should know, by the world being corrupted, we should know that these laws and rules that these so-called man-made has made, we should know that they're corrupted, they're broken as well. If this existence is broken, if this existence is corrupted, then we should know that these laws and rules are corrupted. Like, who wants to keep, you know what I'm saying, settling for laws that are broken? And I created a meme earlier. I created a post earlier talking about how the so-called powers that be, the so-called powers that be, these ones that's corrupting, help being a part of corruption, which I want to talk about that. But hold up, let me finish what I'm saying. These people that so-called have the power and authority, the ones that so-called make and break the laws. Like, it's okay for them to, these kind of people, to break the laws, but as soon as somebody like me break the laws, it's a problem. When the laws are already broken, you see what I'm saying? They was already broken from the get-go when they made it, when they created it. They created something that was self-destruction. So with that being said, it's like we need to challenge our minds, like, strengthen that mind, you know what I'm saying? To where, so like, okay, we know this shit is corrupted, so why are we following these rules? And it's very simple to use reverse psychology. You know what I'm saying? Psychology is dealing with the mind, the psyche, the mind. You know what I'm saying? So when you seeing something that's not right, or you hearing something that's not right, we do have that power and that mind power to, to change that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying earlier, like, we know this world, this existence is corrupted. So why would we still want to, partake in it? You see what I'm saying? Like, why would we think this world is beautiful, but it's a lie? You know what I'm saying? The real truth about the lie is that it's a lie. Like, that's the truth about it. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? What appears to be is actually not in existence. Like, we can step outside and be like, oh, it's so beautiful out here, but it's a beautiful lie. The hardcore truth is that it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? So, um, okay, so let's get this straight right here. We know the world is corrupted, okay? So when I say let's dive into challenging the mind of reverse psychology. So when these lawmakers slash lawbreakers, when they say, hey, you got to go work for money, using the psyche, these entities are telling us this. They putting this in our psyche. And we know that's not right. We know that, you know what I'm saying? We the law. We are the law. And I want to talk about, that's why I was getting ready to talk about, like, these people that's trying to make it seem like we have to listen to them that's on the outside of us, but they're really on the inside of us. We say, hey, we tell ourselves when something is trying to project something onto us and we know that it's not right and it doesn't feel right. Like, for an example, when they say, hey, you got to live by my rules and my laws and my ways. That's yourself telling you, that's, you should be thinking like, okay, no, I don't have to listen to you. With all due respect, no, that doesn't resonate with me. Go pay bills. What is that? Like, you know, we should be using reverse psychology, using our psyche and be like, nah, that's not right. Nah, we're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy that we live here on a daily basis and can't get our basic necessities for free. You got people, we out here like, you know, having to, you know, go around to ask for help for our basic necessities. Like, you know, I'm just talking in general. Like, people dealing with this money situation, knowing that we shouldn't be dealing with money. You know what I'm saying? But you got people out here, because that we live in this money world, you got people out here, you know, struggling and can't get their basic necessities, which is theirs already for free. So they're out here going around asking people like, yo, can I borrow money? Can I get money? And see, the only thing that I have for another human being is like, look, we don't need money. You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. Spread the word on how we don't need it. So we can stop asking people for money, or stop asking these so-called governments for money that we don't really need. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Like, we shouldn't be having to ask people for money, knowing that we shouldn't even be using money. You see what I'm saying? That's what gets me, because I don't have money to give to other people, to give the humans. Like, I'm trying to get us away from it, because I know that that's corruption within that money game. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't throwing no shades to nobody. I'm just speaking in general, because we got to start questioning shit that don't make sense. We got to start questioning that so we can get rid of it. You see what I'm saying? That's the psychology that I'm talking about. Psychology, reverse psychology at that, one-on-one. You see what I'm saying? Like, we need to talk about these things so we can stop, you know what I'm saying, stop going in circles and asking people for things that we should already have. We should already have whatever is that we need. You see what I'm saying? This is reverse psychology one-on-one. We should be really challenging the mind about reverse psychology. Come on, man. This can't be serious. One second. I'm trying to get back on live with what you call, because I'm getting somewhere with this. One second. So once again, I don't know why Instagram shut me off again. That was the second time. But we should really be challenging our minds to be like, yo, we got to make this shit make sense, the world that we living in. Yeah, this existence is corrupted, but that's the psyche. That's the psyche programming it for it to be corrupted. You see what I'm saying? But we can change that all with our psyche, with our mental, with our mind. Because like humans say, the mind is powerful. So, but we're walking around here as if it's not powerful. You see what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is challenging the mind with using reverse psychology one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? These things that we're going around here doing doesn't make sense at all. If you're telling me, if we're around here saying, Why is it somebody outside of me making the laws and rules and regulations for me when I am the law, when I am the regulation? I regulate shit when I am the author. You know what I'm saying? So if we are all these things, if we are all these things, or people might say, hell, shit, I am the money. Okay, well, if you're the money, you don't need to go chase it. It should be, if you are the home, you the temple. If you the bill, if you the light bill, the water bill, okay, you don't need to go out here and make that shit happen. You should automatically have that shit because you are whatever you say you are. And if you are all these things, then you shouldn't have to go busting your ass to go. You should automatically have. That's basic necessities. When you're saying, oh, I am the home, I am the water, I'm the bill, the water bill, the light. These are things that are you. That's you. But we got to stop going around here pretending like things is like we can just settle for these things that we're just out here doing. Like, I can't stand to go asking for some money and knowing that money don't exist in my head. It don't exist in my psyche. You see what I'm saying? In my psyche, I am, this roof over my head. Like, yeah, like, let me get that. Let me get me. You see what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be had to go on. I can't stand when we humans going around here asking for money. Like, asking, the so-called system. Like, I want to get back to that. When I say the system, when I say the government, humans make up. It's this genetic makeup that we have created called a system, called a government. And what is government? Government is mind control. You should be controlling your own mind, your own mental. You see what I'm saying? That's the government. But we're sitting up here saying that the government is some place over there in Washington, D.C., that there's a White House and they making up all these rules and, laws and shit. No, they ain't. If like what we say, we the people, if it wasn't for we the people, it wouldn't be no fucking president. Be your own president. And I know it's this so-called voting time. Vote for yourself. Stop going out here voting for these motherfuckers, these other humans that don't mean you know damn good. You see what I'm saying? They ain't doing shit for you that you can't do for your damn self. And I ain't trying to throw no shade. Look, this is my perception. This is how I see shit. I can't help what I see, how I feel it, how it comes to me. It just comes out. It's just what it is. Stop going out here pretending that we need money to go out here and make these kind of sacrifices, to go out here and buy Christmas stuff and, get New Year's shit and fucking all these so-called holidays, whatever you want to call that shit. You know what I mean? Like, now give everything to yourself because you deserve it. Stop going out here pleasing these motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you. Everybody, it's so-called voting season. Everybody about to get ready to go out there and vote for another human being. Why? When you can simply vote for your damn self. People going out here, chasing shit that they is. You know what I'm saying? Money is energy. So you don't need no piece of paper. That's not normal. That's not a normal type of energy. But your energy from within yourself is normal. Because I can't stand when people, I ain't got no money for you. I got some energy and love for you though. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no money for nobody. I know that we don't need money. I know that humans do not need money. But we sit around here and pretend that we do. So we go asking, people outside of ourselves assistance for money when we don't fucking need it. I'm trying to get, while people trying to come to me and ask me for money, or me going to people and asking them for money, I'm sitting up here simply saying, get rid of that shit. Because you are what the fuck you chasing. You are what the fuck you seeking. You see what I'm saying? Reverse psychology 101. When you hear entities outside of yourself, when you not going within that inner voice within, when you going hearing that outer voice within you, nah, don't listen to that. Listen to that inner voice. So when you hear the outer voice saying, no, this is my laws and you got to abide by it, listen to that inner law. Listen to your inner voice and say, no, I got my own laws for me. This is what worked for me. If we really want to see a change in the world, we need to start, changing the shit that we have adapted to, that we know damn well it ain't right. We know damn well this shit ain't right. I don't want to see humans suffer. That's why I talk my shit. That's why I'm like, yo, challenge that psyche. Reverse psychology. We got to learn how to challenge that and update that shit. Reverse psychology. We don't need no fucking money. I hate to see us humans going to ask for money. You know what I'm saying? When I know damn well we don't need that shit. That's why we can't break the cycle. We can't break the cycle because we feel like we need this shit. We need some shit that we are. It doesn't make sense saying that I am the law. I am, and you can't live by that shit. Or I am the real currency or the real energy, and I can't live by that shit. Or I'm the real light bill, so I don't need to pay no damn light bill because why should I pay for what the fuck I'm already am? You see what I'm saying? But this is what we got to talk about. And we don't talk about these problems and we don't help make this shit make sense, then we just going to keep going along around here in this existence pretending that this is how it should be and it shouldn't be like this. I understand people got their own shit going on, but that shit that you doing is getting in the way. It's blocking the real, true you. All this stuff that we sitting up here trying to get together and put together and, you know what I'm saying, creating shit. You can't create in a fucked up existence, in a corrupted existence. You can't build on top of something that's corrupted, man. This existence is corrupted. What you building on? What you trying to create in the corrupted existence? What you doing? We sitting up here trying to put this together, put that together. It ain't gonna work because the foundation is already broken. You got to get rid of that foundation. It ain't working. That foundation that these so-called entities of an authority figure. You should be the authority. You, not nobody else outside of you. So when you the authority, then you make your whole life. You create your whole life and everything that's within it. You do that. Not no another man or no another woman or a human being or whatever you want to call it. But no, you can't do that, right? Because you got millions of other people in the world that's saying, no, this is how it should be. Living through the eyes of another human being. When you are the eye of a human being. Man, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I be like, this the only thing that I got for other humans. It's these messages. I don't have anything else to give. I don't have anything else to give. One second, went out again. What's going on, Instagram? Why y'all keep cutting me off? Why y'all keep cutting the message, man? I'm trying to put out a real divine message here. But anyway, we don't need to look to nobody else. We need to look for ourselves, put ourselves on the high. We need to really, truly value ourselves and what we come here to do, which is really make changes in this existence while we here. I ain't here to this. Anybody ask me for anything, money or anything, I don't have it. I'm trying to get us away from all this shit that we've been so that we've been so that we've been dealing with since we've been here. I'm trying to get rid of all the shit that we have been programmed to be to be one with. I'm trying to get rid of all of those programmings, because it serves us no good. I ain't got nothing for nobody. I only got my truth. That's all I got. And my truth is using reverse psychology in this corruption of this existence. By us being aware that this existence is corrupted, reverse psychology 101 is saying get rid of it. That's the opposite of the corruption. The opposite of corruption is non-corruption. That's all I got for the next human being. I don't have any other currency or energy or time or nothing for no other human being but what I speak. The posts that I create, the messages, however I articulate it, whatever kind of art form it come out, that's it. That's all I got. You know what I'm saying? We need to hear this. We need to know this. I don't have no money for another human being. You got the real money, if we want to call it money. You got the real currency. Cause that's the real money, your energy, your currency. Fuck a piece of paper. You got the real law. You are the fucking law. You got the real vote. You is the fucking vote. You the vote for your goddamn self. You is the gift. Fuck a Christmas gift. You the fucking gift. Fuck a goddamn coming together on Thanksgiving and all that bullshit. You are the unifier. You it. Fuck a goddamn New Year when we don't even know when we don't even know the real year that it is. We don't know what year it really is. Fuck that bullshit. This is reverse psychology 101. It's getting rid of all of these deep programming that is so-called hard to get rid of. You see what I'm saying? Everything in this existence is sick. Everything. From the bottom of your feet, which is the earth, to the air that you breathe that's above your head and around your head. Everything gets polluted. The shit that we doing, it's just like aiding the symptom for the time being. But you still sick. We still sick. Why? Because this entire existence of the environment is sick. And the only way to heal it is to dismantle everything. We got to restore the dirt. We got to restore the air. We got to restore the food, the animals, and we humans. I'm a human, but I'm not a human. You see what I'm saying? I still stand for me being not a human, because I'm a human because I am coming down and projecting the non-human existence of me. You know what I'm saying? To deliver these kind of messages in human form, in this human form. But I'm not human because I'm not attached to every fucking thing in this existence. I'm not attached to it. If you was in my life, you would know. I'm not attached to everything. Now, some things I am being attached to right now because I have to, dumb myself down as far as like paying these bills and, paying for food. But I'm not human because I know damn well I shouldn't have to do this shit. I know that in my mental that I shouldn't be paying for none of this shit in this existence. That's what makes me a non-human. You know what I mean? That's what makes me a non-human. But that's on another video. That's another topic for another day. But I just want y'all to know that I'm not your inner me. Enemy. I just want to put this out there. I don't have anything for humans. This is all I have for humans. It's a very profound message of messages. I don't have no fake money for you. I don't have no fake energy, no fake time. I don't have anything fake for you. The only thing that I have for you and that's real is the message that I bring, whether it be me going live or me creating my posts. That's all I have. I used to give out fake time, fake money, fake energy for people, but that's enough. Enough is enough. I don't have that to give anymore. So I just want to put that out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's challenge the psyche, man. And if you really want to be free, and if you really want to stop struggling, you are the key. You have the keys. This take humanity to do this. Like I always say, if you want to stop paying bills, if you're struggling with paying bills or paying for anything that you need, that you know you need, we got to come together and be like, yeah, this shit is fucked up. This some sad shit. Like asking people for money, asking people fake money at that, because the energy of the currency is fake. So fake money, fake water bill, fake mortgage bill, rent bill, whatever kind of bill, cell phone bill, car note, all these bills, like it's fake. If you tired of struggling with that shit and you know that shit ain't natural, and we want to talk about something natural, let's talk about, our whole life being unnatural and everything that's in it. We want to talk about getting back natural, or, you know what I'm saying, original. Let's talk about it. While we sitting up here pretending that this is natural in a unnatural world. That shit ain't fucking natural in no unnatural world. Whatever you believe in that's to be natural in the unnatural world, it ain't it. You can sit here and pretend that it is. I mean, that's on you. You can pretend all you want to. But what I'm saying, I ain't about to pretend with you. Every goddamn thing, and this ain't my first time saying it, everything that's in this corrupted existence is corrupted for a reason. And it's corrupted. It's only corrupted because we are allowing it to still keep being corrupted. That's the only reason why this existence is corrupted. Is we keep allowing it. Just like ain't nothing in it. When something is corrupted, when a world is corrupted, ain't nothing good in it. Ain't nothing good in it. Nothing. So we can stop pretending now. You ain't gonna get nothing good in a corrupted world. Tell me what the fuck you gonna get good in a corrupted world. You ain't gonna get no knowledge, no real knowledge in no corrupted world. You ain't gonna get no real food in a corrupted world. I don't give a fuck what it is. You ain't gonna get no real water in no corrupted world. Existence, whatever you want to call it. You ain't gonna get no real education in no corrupted world. You ain't gonna get no real success, no real purpose, no real nothing, no real currency, nothing in something that's corrupted. And like I said, this whole existence is corrupted. It's full of toxicity. It's polluted. The food is polluted. The air is polluted. The water is polluted. Humans are polluted. So what the fuck you gonna get? What the fuck is original and natural in a corrupted, unnatural existence? Y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all playing, right? Yeah, y'all playing. Y'all sitting around here pretending. Yeah, you got to do the best you can. Do the best you can. How can you do the best when you can't even feel like when you can't even authentically feel it, that you is trying to be somewhat of a best? How can you get the best out of something and something that's not intentionally meant for you to be the best at? Oh, we love to make up excuses. Oh, we got to, you know, we got to try. This is set up. This is a setup, man. This existence is a setup. It has you pretending that you can make it out. We could, but we ain't. We not really programming our mental to do so. We sitting up here pretending that we're out or getting out. What sense does it make to say, oh, spiritually, you have to, you have to know it spiritually so it can manifest in the physical? But here we just stuck in the mental. We just stuck in the spirit. Ain't even trying to bring it down to the physical. We saying, in the mental, we saying, oh, this existence fucked up, man. Everything polluted, toxic, no good, it's toxic waste, every goddamn thing. But in the physical, we ain't trying to get rid of it. We saying, damn, this shit. In the mental, we saying, this shit fucked up. We need to do something about it. See, we already got the answers spiritually. But we ain't got the answers when we trying to connect the spiritual to the physical. This is another reason why I say I ain't human. Because here I am trying to really put the work in, and the rest of the world ain't connected. It should be a domino effect of what I'm saying. It's like people feel like, shit, hell, we gotta die some way. We gotta die somehow. I guess we all gonna die in this corruption. Pretending. Being good pretenders. Because they don't make no sense how this is sad. That's why I'm like, yo, I ain't got nothing for nobody, man. I ain't got nothing for nobody. This is what I got for you, though. Dropping these jewels. That's it. I don't got nothing else. And that's how we all should be. We all should be like, I ain't got nothing fake. I ain't got nothing fake for no other human. All humans should be thinking like that. I ain't got no fake time, no fake currency, which is what we call this money, this green piece of paper. We ain't got nothing fake. We ain't got nothing fake for another human no more. All we got is, the reverse psychology, which is we got everything real for each other. Real homes, real food, and anything can be real food. Anything could be real food. Because everything is connected to each other. Everything is a connection. Everything, I don't care what food it is, it can all be real. Not just the plants and the trees. The plants and the trees is not the only thing that's connected to Earth, to this planet. Animals are connected to this planet. So if animals are being fed right and did right, everything can be for us and not against us. Everything. Humans to another human. Humans to other animals. Humans to the air, the water, the plants, the herbs, the food. Everything is connected. And we'll sit up here and talk about how meat is not good for you. But meat ain't good for you. Your mind ain't good for you because how you thinking. Meat is not good for you because it's injected with pollutions just like anything else. Just like them herbs and just like the other foods that come from the earth. Everything gets jacked the fuck up. Everything gets fucking polluted. I get tired of people hearing these humans talking about, oh, this good in this polluted ass, toxic ass world, but this over here ain't polluted in this toxic ass world. What the fuck? Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Stop trying to sit up here and divide what's good and bad in this corrupted existence. When everything in this existence is corrupted. And I can't stop saying it enough. One second. Yes, humans trip me out, boy. They say meat ain't good for you. Shit, these laws ain't good for you either. This fake ass success ain't good for you either. This money ain't good for you either. Paying bills ain't good for you either. This fake AI, artificial intelligence, ain't good for you either. Getting these careers ain't good for you either. This fake ass purpose ain't good for you either. These bills, light bills, and paying for food and everything else ain't good for you either. The man-made laws and viruses and diseases ain't good for you either. So let's stop trying to, divide these bad versus bad when it's just all bad. We trying to divide up what's bad versus what's bad. No, stop trying to divide what's bad against what's bad when all of this shit is bad. We'll sit up here and talk about how one subject or one topic that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? When everything is fucking bad. Everything in this existence is toxic. It's toxic waste. What you've been taught in school is not good. It's not healthy. They not teaching you how to be free. They not trying to teach you how to think for yourself. They not trying to teach you about real currency. They sitting up here giving you papers on math and about that green fake ass piece of paper. They not telling you that you the real scientist. They not telling you that you need to stop going out here voting for other people that mean that's not here for your well-being. They keep going off Instagram. So yeah, we need to stop with the pretending. Cause I promise you ain't gonna fool me. I know all this shit out here is programmed and designed for it to be fake. For it all to be fake. They ain't telling you how that air is polluted and it ain't no good for you. They ain't telling you that the soil from the earth is polluted as well. They ain't telling you that shit either. They're not telling you when the dirt, the soil, and the food that grows from it, they ain't telling you that it's polluted. They ain't telling you that none of this shit can kill you. They ain't telling you that. They ain't telling you that when you go within yourself, you got all the answers. They ain't telling you that either. They ain't telling you how to really, truly, organically, originally tell yourself that you are it. They not telling you that. They not telling you that you the real law. They not telling you that. That's what these humans should be doing. They should be telling you that, look, you have every right. You have every fucking right to believe that you don't have to pay no bills and live as such as that. They ain't telling you that. They not telling you that you have every right to be free. Not just in your head, but in your face. They not telling you that. They not telling you that you have every right to feel how you feel and think how you think without thinking that you're crazy. They not telling you that. They not telling you that you have every right to educate yourself and have the kind of education that fits you. They not telling you that. They're not telling you that you can vote for yourself. They're not telling you that. They're not telling you that you can be your own president. They're not telling you that. They're not telling you that you can be your own teacher and your own student. They're not telling you that. They're not telling you that you can be your own psychology, your own social worker, your own counselor. They're not telling you that you don't need to even have to do no paperwork and go to anybody else's school. You are the fucking school. They're not telling you none of this shit. They're not telling you none of this shit, dog. Or fam, they ain't telling you this shit. This is what they should be telling you, though. As somebody trying to truly educate you with good intent, this is what they should be saying. They're not telling you to follow your own soul. They ain't genuinely trying to tell you that with good intent. They'll sit up here and tell you to follow your own heart, soul, whatever. But then on the other hand, as soon as you do, it's a problem. They ain't, yo. Peace is, they not telling you how you can live your best life and mean that shit. They not telling you that you can follow, that you can be your own power of authority. They not telling you this. They not telling you that, hey, you can create your own holidays for you, whatever you. They ain't telling you none of that. They ain't really trying to tell you how to be great. They ain't telling you how to be great. They pretending to tell you how to be great. They ain't telling you that you can go out here and create your own success. I'm talking about success that doesn't look like anything that you've been programmed to believe that was a success. They ain't telling you that you can create things that's outside of the so-called norm. They ain't telling you that. They ain't telling you that you can be your own government and mean this shit. I'm talking about mean everything that I'm saying. They not telling you that. They not telling you that you don't have to abide by other humans' rules and regulations to find you. They not telling you to find your own laws and your own rules and regulations that fit you. They ain't telling you that and meaning that shit with good intentions. They ain't telling you that shit. They should be. So if you want real education, you're going to have to give yourself that. Because any education that's outside of yourself is not organic. It's not original. It's not original. They ain't telling you that this money, that you got to live with this fake money that we think is real. They ain't telling you that shit. They ain't telling you that you the real Jesus or the real Allah or whatever. They ain't telling you that you can create your own spirituality or your own religion. Rely on. That's what religion is. Rely on self. They ain't telling you this. That's how you know you ain't free. You ain't truly free. Because if you was truly free, this what it would be. This what it would look like. You saying, oh shit, I ain't voting for no damn body. I vote for me. I ain't waiting for no damn so-called Christmas to give gifts. Bitch, I'm the gift. I'm all the gifts wrapped up in one. They ain't telling you that shit. They ain't telling you to tell yourself that you the president. You the fucking president of your goddamn self. They ain't telling you none of this shit that I'm saying. They ain't telling, because if they did, trust me, the world would look so fucking completely different. You won't even have to depend on another human for nothing. I mean, we can get out here and socialize and, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, all those type things. You know what I'm saying? They ain't telling humans that they can come together and build homes for each other, whatever they want to, free of charge. That's true freedom that's true education for free. That's your soul being, you know, enlightened on a whole nother level. Humans ain't telling humans, I don't care if they in whatever political stand by. If you political, if you a governor or a president, this what they still humans. They still humans, and these kind of humans ain't telling humans that y'all can come together and just build this world up without talking about a fake piece of money. They'll be telling you that you the real currency and all you need is your energy, because that's what currency is. It's energy. And you trying to tell me you ain't got the energy that's in you? See, that's why we got these humans that, you know, sit up here and pretend that you want to be great. But you can see that they don't want you to be great. But this all I got for you. I'm telling you that you it. I'm telling you it on all levels in your life. You it. You. Me it. We it. If any human really truly cares about another human, they'll sound like this. This is what they'll sound like. Because if it was truly up to me, I said, what Lauryn Hill and I say, if I rule the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Yo, I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. If anybody truly cares about another human being, they will sound like this. And if I had all the power to, I'll be like Caesar and Grit and give motherfuckers the green shit. Because when that green shit hit their ass, they're going to know that they it. They're going to remember that they it. Reverse psychology 101 with good intentions. You see what I'm saying? This ain't no reverse psychology 101 with bad intentions. I'm trying to get us to see that this is true freedom. This is what it look like. You ain't got to worry about struggling no more a day in your damn life. No fucking more. You ain't got to worry about being in a state of fear like, damn, if you don't go listen to another human's laws and regulations or abide by another human laws and regulations, you'll be in trouble. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. You ain't got to go filling out papers or none of that shit if you don't want to get something. Have a piece of paper to go get this. Have a piece of paper to go get that. Have this green money piece of paper to go get. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit. Is there a contract? No. This how we should be thinking on a soul level, on the soul conscious collective level. Like, what the fuck is wrong with us? Why we still want to sit here and pretend like we doing something great in a corrupted ass fucking world? How can you dare sit here and say this is good in a corrupted world, but this over here ain't good in No, all this shit is corrupted. And using reverse psychology, we can change that shit. Because we make the world what it is. We do that as a collective. On the soul level. We, on the soul level, as we the people, on the soul level, We create the world to what we want it to be. And look at what we doing. And we wonder why everything gets polluted. So it ain't just the meat that's bad that we eating. It's the education that's bad that you intaking. It's the fucking fake ass fucking laws and regulations that you plan and keep wanting to instill in your fucking mental. It's the fucking goddamn laws and shit. These fake ass laws and shit. These people, these other humans that's trying to pretend, that's pretending. Keep going out, but I'm gonna keep going. Instagram, you got to do better. But anyway, it's these fake ass fucking goddamn success that's pretending to be great when it's not. I'm telling y'all, man. We just can't listen. It's hard for us. I don't understand. When you hear something so divine, you turn a blind eye. I don't want nothing else from you. All I want from humans is for all of us to be free. It's for every breathing, living thing in this existence to be free while we here. That's all I want. That's my wish. It's for everybody to live according to how they want to live while they're here in this existence. That's it. And I ain't got nothing for nobody other than for, you know what I'm saying, it's me to tell you that you need to break them chains and be really free. Not just in your head, but in this existence that you live in. So all I want from humans, all I want for every living, breathing thing in this existence is for it to truly be free with good intent. And all I got for other what I got for every living, breathing thing in this existence is, like I said, for us to all be free with good intent. That's it. That's all I got to give. And that's all I want from you. That's it. I don't have anything else. This shit is crazy, man. It's like, damn, come on, Instagram. Like, come on, man. Y'all bugging. Y'all bug the fuck out, man. So I apologize, Facebook. I keep stopping because Instagram want to be on this other type shit. I don't know what they got going on. They keep pausing my daggone message. Let's check it, Facebook. So yeah, I'm about to end this live because Instagram bugging. So I want to leave y'all with this. They not going to tell you how to truly be great and how to truly be free. But I am. Peace.